Well, hello everybody, it's Bella here from Rachel and Bella Crafts, and I've just come on to do a flip through of my lovely tall journal that I made with the Christmas kit from Rachel and Bella Crafts. Here's some of the pages here. I haven't got many pages left yet. I've got to print more off because I'm still making my other one, but I was in love with this one and I wanted to get it finished, and I've just quietly worked on it this week and really enjoyed it. So there we go. So thank you all so much for your lovely comments. I haven't been able to comment on the ones for the collaboration. Well, any of them really. I've just put a like because there are so many, and I'm just over the moon. Having reached the 3,000 goal I was aiming for, it's just been amazing. So I will be doing a giveaway soon. Excuse me. I will be giving a giveaway soon, but I need to think about that and what it is I'd like to give, just as a thank you to everybody. But you've all been absolutely amazing. So thank you very much for all your lovely comments on the last videos that I put up, and especially the one I put up for Emma. And I was really thrilled because you've just been fantastic. Anyway, I'm just going to flip through this tall journal that I've made with the kit, and we shall enjoy ourselves, hopefully. So here we go. I think I'll move those out of the way now. That was the kit I was referring to. I'll just pop those down there to the side so that you might get a better view. I'm going to put it that way for a moment, just so you get the idea of how tall it is. And I do need a ruler, but I have got a measuring tape because I've been measuring some furniture, so I'll use that. And we'll see how tall she is. Okay, so this one is not quite 11 inches. It's 1/8 short of 11 inches. Sorry, 12 inches. I beg your pardon. 12 inches. Can't count. Excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat. And it's exactly 30 centimeters. There you go. So let's see how wide she is. She's got a little bit of a gator mouth at the moment. Well, she has. There's no at the moment. And it's 4 2/8 in inches. And what is it now in centimeters? Let's have a look. And it's roughly, I would say, 10.5 centimeters. And the gator mouth, which isn't really a gator mouth, I can close it if I wanted to, is 7.5. Let's turn it over and let's see what she is. And she's almost 3, I would say 3 inches. When you hold her in your hand like that, you can close it. If I wanted to put a tie around it, which I probably will, and I haven't done it yet, you would, and it would hold it closed like that. But I've only just finished her today, and I haven't got round to deciding what I'm going to use as the closure yet. I was thinking about putting an eyelet in here with ribbon, but I don't know whether I want that. I think really I want something I can take off and just put it on the side. Oops, sorry. Turn my light down. It's one of those that goes up and down. Sorry. So there we are. So let's have a look. What have we done? Let's open it out here. Let's open it like this. So there you get the effect like that. All right. I've got, this is a file folder that I've used. You can just about see it here. I haven't got, what can I use to point with? I put everything away, so I'll use these. Oh, here you go. I can use this. There we are, got some tweezers. So on here, it's a file folder underneath the kit pages, all right? So I've done them individually. I did them separately, so just so you know, I haven't, and then I put the lace over the top, and then I stitched in the signatures last thing. It didn't matter because it didn't show. I wasn't worried, and it was lovely and straight, so I was really pleased about that. And I've added some ephemera. I've added lace there. I've added lace here. Bit of the kit paper like that over there. And I did put this little square, and I did some up here as well. I've done some collaging up here. Okay, so I think that was it on there. And I put obviously some book pages on there and some music paper. So here we go. So I'm just going, aren't these little girls adorable? And those? Right, so here we go. So this is the first inside cover. Now I'm not quite sure what you can see. It's so tall, and if I take it up any further, I'll be miles away. So I'm going to hold it like that so you can see what I've done. And this is all from the kit. That's out of the kit. That's the background page, and I put some book page on there and some of the ephemera on here. Now I haven't stitched any of this because I'm stitching in my other one, the red one. So I wanted to leave this one plain because not everybody likes the stitching, do they? So I thought I'm going to leave this plain. A little bit of lace up here, music paper, and I've collaged the back. I didn't show you that really, did I? And I put the paper, beautiful papers that Rachel has designed, and use those as a collage. And this, I don't know whether that would be better if I turn it like that. I've got some lace on here as a flip or a tag, and I'd made these before and I just thought they were sweet. It says be still, and it's just a little pocket, and I've got some of the ephemera's gone down in there. I don't know whether I get it out now, but there. So there's I put some little bits in there, and that goes in that little pocket there. This is very old paper. I can't see the date now because it's covered up, but it's not really ancient, but it is definitely here we go, 1956, that one. Okay, but it is real. It's not a digi. And that's out of the kit as well. I think I'm going to stand up because I can't see what you can see. And there we go. So I've got some of Angela's beautiful lace on here. All these papers are from the kit, or kits, because she's got 5 kits out. That is Rachel from Rachel Bella Crafts. And this is one of the things I did on my collaboration. And there's the red that I was trying to do. I don't know whether, yes, you can see it there, look. All right. There's some lace on there. I have to keep lifting it up and down because it's so big. And that's the other flip I did on the collaboration. And I've just glued that down there. That's an old piece of paper from a music book, an old music book. So that's vintage as well. And this is out of a ledger, which is, I don't think there's a date. Oh, I don't know whether that's their birthday. I don't know how old this is, but it's quite old. It's not a new page anyway. It's a good few years old. And I put the ribbon there in case you want to take it off and use it on something else, with a little bulldog clip on there, tiny one. All right, so that goes in there. That's one of the embossed papers I did. And I've just put some of the papers on there to make a little tag. That's out of the kit. Everything in here is out of Rachel's kits, okay? And that's something else that I did. Yeah, you can see the shine on it, where I stamped Merry Christmas in the collaboration. And I have collaged that onto there. I cut it out, and of course it goes the other side of the page. And I put this lovely little angel, fairy. No, it's not a fairy, it's an angel, I presume. I'm not quite sure what the theme was supposed to be. Now these, I was watching Rachel from Roxy Creations last week, and she was making these little folder things, and they were really cute, and I'll show you the ones I've done in the middle, and I was really pleased with them. They turned out really nicely. So you could just keep on adding these little bits, and I've just torn some paper there and made a pocket with that. All right, okay, so that goes in there, and that's one out of the kit as well. And I've just laid up and one of the pockets from the kit down there. Okay, so you can see her beautifully there. All right, I'm moving it up and down. This is some of Angela's seam binding. I think that's what it's called. Isn't it lovely? And I've just put some old ledger paper on the back there. And that's the Merry Christmas that I stamped when I was embossing, okay, in the collaboration. Some lace down there, some old paper there. That's another one from the collaboration. I'm trying to catch the light so you can see. And I did actually put some of the red once I bought it, which was, it's up here, let me just show you. There you go. Embossing powder, red geranium it is. It wasn't actually the colour I would have liked, but it did the job. It did the job. It was okay. Because this red in here has got more of an orangey tint to it. as I noticed. So there's some beautiful lace on the top there as a tag. And these are absolutely gorgeous, really gorgeous. And I put another little piece up here. And there is a pocket here, look. There we are. And I did use the vintage photo to go around all the edges. And I've just put some lace under there. I don't know whether you can see. And it's got a little pin on there. And some lace down here as well. And this is an old paper, so it's all vintage papers in here. That's some washi tape down there. Now this page, I'm going to sit down and show you this because I'm really pleased with this. This is what Roxy Creations was making, but she made them smaller. And I wanted long tags to go in here. And I thought, well, let's do something different. And I made these, and I'm really, really pleased with them. So she's used a tag, and I've used one of Rachel's tags. I think, yes, I think either that or I did it. You know, I traced around one that she had. There's a tag inside there, but I've just stuck it onto the card there. I don't know whether you can see it all because they're quite tall. And I've done front and back. And if you did watch her Rachel's video, Roxy Creations, you will see how she did this. And she's put one this side, one that side, and you just line them up together. All right, and then you can decorate them as you see fit. So I'm really pleased with that. There's some writing space there. But that, I thought, looked lovely in there. And these pockets I made before. They were the very first things I made. All right. I'll just stand up and make sure you can see these. So that's the second one. And that was that drawing paper I was telling you about that I did, that I used in the collaboration. And it's come out really nice. I'm really pleased with it. And I've just laid them up there. So that goes in there nicely. I think that needs a bit of glue, but I'll do it again. You've got to be careful getting them in and out, obviously. But I will glue that down again. Got a lovely reindeer on here. And I think that looks lovely on this brown paper. And this one, I made a double pocket on there with Rachel's pocket and a little tag there. Okay. And just laid it up with the labels. And that's Angela Kerr I'm talking about. Her beautiful box that she sent me. I've used her lace there. And here, and there, and on just on this bit here. Okay. So I've got some of the kit on there. I've done a fussy cutting around that. Not sure where I am on the camera now. And this one slides off. And I've done the same as I've done these. I made one here, only wider, so I can go over the page like that. All right. And then you've got a double page. And I've done that. And there's room for a tag in there as well. So I've got this tag in here, and there's room for another tag in there, which I might try and remember to do. Okay, and then I put one on the back. So I put a pocket on the back. There we go, that's it. And it just goes over the page. But I really, really love these. I love them. So I made 4 of those I made. Because I thought they were such a great idea, something different. And that goes over there on that lovely page there. Now this was a flap, it just opened up, but I wanted these to stay put. So there's a little girl there. I didn't put a topper on because she's going in and out of here. But there's plenty of writing space there. There's another one of those that Rachel from Roxy Creations made, and I did it in my own way. So there's a little tag here, a little pocket. All right, and I just laid it all up there. So that goes in here, like so, and then that one goes there, whichever way around you want to put it. I had the little girl on the top, I think, because they're so adorable, so adorable. Rachel did a fabulous job. Now, just make sure you can see these. I've got a little bit of ribbon there, some embossing, and one of the little, what do you call it, the ephemera, the fussy cut. No, that's not a fussy cut, that's the ephemera. That's the fussy cuts. So that was lovely. And I've done another one on this side. And it's turning out really oldie worldy. And sort of Victorian-y, almost Victorian, I should say, but not quite, if you understand what I mean. But I really like it. I really love it. So I've got some lace on here. I'll put some layering on here. That's the other side of the gingerbread house, and some more of the ephemera on there. She's beautiful. And this page comes up like this, and there's another tag in there. We've really used these little girls, haven't we? Beautiful ephemera there. Angela's lace here. I believe that was in Angela's as well, in a box that she sent to me. So they're lovely. And that goes in there like so. And I'm not worried about the torn edge there. I really like it. So I've just made sure that I did ink it so that it does stand out against that. And there's some lace at the top of there. And I put this little girl down here. And then we're on the back page. So this is the last one page, well, the last page, and that's what I did in the collaboration as well. And I thought it matched up lovely with this gold on the top. So as you can see, it's really glittery, and I was really pleased with the way they turned out. And also, that's the pocket I did. So they've been well used. So you can see now how you use the ones I made for the collaboration, okay? And I'll be using the others in the other one I'm doing, the other Christmas, which I shall be doing next week. And I did put paper over that because that was just white. So bear that in mind. If you're overlapping anything, make sure you haven't got white showing on there unless you want white. So that's a little pocket there. That's another one of those little envelopes I made. And there's the last tag. Okay. And I've layered that up. There's a lovely pocket here, and I've got some lace on there with some ephemera on there. These papers are absolutely beautiful, really stunning. She's done a marvelous job. So there she is. So I hope you like her, and she'll be going in my Ko-fi shop over the weekend. I won't put her on Etsy. I'm going to put her in the Ko-fi shop. Because the postage is horrendous, so I'll try her in the Ko-fi first. If I don't get any response there, then I will put it in the Etsy, or I may put it in both. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, she'll be up for sale over the weekend, okay? So there she is, and I hope you like her as much as I do. And thank you so much for all your comments and for watching. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.